Hi everyone, so I'm coming to you today with a makeup tribute video to the Purple One, Prince. I always sort of really liked Prince's music a lot, actually. What I knew. But when I met my husband and we started dating, I think it was technically our first date, or maybe even the beginning of our second, but he came to my house and we sat and he had me watch bootleg Prince DVDs of concerts. That's what we did. And I was sort of looking at him going, oh, okay. But he was like, it's important to me. And of course, watching Prince live, especially those early, in the 80s concerts, they're pretty spectacular. So, Gerard really helped me get into Prince even more than I already was. And the day that we found out that he had passed away, I was at work, so was my husband, and, I actually, when I found out, I cried immediately. Tears just sprang, mostly because I was thinking about my poor husband having to be at work dealing with that on his own. But it's a staggering loss. So, and we came home that night and we listened to Purple Rain and we were both crying. And, I get, now how people felt about John Lennon. That was sort of different because it was, somebody killed him. But, it's still, it's pretty hard. So, I'm going to do a purple makeup inspired look today. This was requested by my husband for me to do. And so, I'm going to see how it goes. Alright, I'm just going to put my hair up. Okay, so, let's get started. Just going to get all my stuff ready to go. So first things first, I'm just going to use my Liftra primer. I don't even know if it is primer. I've been sort of using it as primer. It doesn't tell me what to do with it, or maybe it does, but it's in Korean, I'm guessing. So I'm just going to, I like the way it feels on my face, though, so it's very smooth. And it feels kind of thick going on, but it doesn't feel heavy on my skin. Okay. Next, we are going to use a little of the Sephora foundation. I'm just going to put some on a flat sponge. Dab it on because I don't want a ton on. There are a lot of birds chirping. I hope that is pleasant and not annoying to people who are watching this. I think that's good for, no, see that? Get it together, Lauren. All right. So now I will add some of my Age Rewind Maybelline concealer. I'm blending that in with a beauty blender, just sort of tapping it in. Hang on one second. Okay. I just wanted to turn off my cuckoo clock so it would not cuckoo. Okay, next I'm going to be using my Bare Essentials powder. I'm going to pat that on and then I'm just buffing it. Just looking for a flawless matte finish. That's all I want. Is that so much to ask for? Okay. Then, let's see. I'm going to use a little of this darker color as a contour. I'm not trying to make myself look like Prince. That's something for somebody more talented. But he does have some fierce contouring, so I'm just, or, you know, I don't, you know, his face shape. So, fierce cheekbones, I guess. So I'm gonna just try to do that a little bit. Okay, then going to use some of my NARS Super Orgasm blush. The lighting is not great today. Sorry about that. I have to sit back a little bit. When I get close, it blanches out like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take this purple color here, and I'm going to use that as my highlighter. Let's see if I can just drag this brush through it. And it's not super purple. It just has kind of like a lavender sheen. And I got this idea because I was thinking, I saw that rainbow highlighter that everybody's getting excited about, that I definitely want to have, like, for sure now. And I was like, why does highlighting have to be like white or pink or gold? It could be any color. So, there's some lavender highlight for you. Okay. Now to get started on the face. Or on the eyes, I mean. So I'm going to be using my Smashbox 24 primer. And then just as a base, are you kidding me with this? Sorry about that. As a base, I'm going to be using this. It's not purple. But there are some kind of like violet undertones of it. Pinkish undertones, I guess, more like. And I really like it as a transition shade. And I like it because it's matte. And I can really just put it on messily. Blah, 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 blah. And it doesn't matter. Where is the purple I was using? Oh, here it is. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take this color by Wet n Wild. And same brush. I'm just going to kind of go over the transition shade I just put and start building up the purplish tones into it. And if I just put this on, oh, it's the UPS truck. Loud. That's what I get for having my windows open. I don't live in a city, but it's still loud. Okay. If I had just put this on without the brown color there, it's too light. So with the brownish color, it really kind of brings out the pretty undertones of the color. Bring it up pretty high. Okay, then I'm going to be using my LA Colors palette, which is a mess because the pink broke. But that's okay because I'm not using the pink. I'm using the purple. And I'm just going to use this small little brush. And I'm going to go right across the crease and then sort of just blend it out a little bit. And buff upwards. Goodness, my neighborhood is loud. So I'm taking my time to build up the color because with a color this dark, you want to really like have it be nicely blended and not have it look like slapped on. If you take a while to build up color and blend, you can make any color look like really good. And this same color, I'm going to take this little sponge brush and pull this purple underneath my eye as well. Okay, I'm not going to put that too far. I'm still going to want that. Then I'm going to go back in with this guy and my fluffy brush and blend out even more into my brow area. See? Building up gently. Next I'm going to take the darker purple in my Jasmine palette, using lots of purples, and pull this right in the outer corner. Right here. And build that up right there. Okay. And there we go. Next, I'm going to go back into this color I used earlier for the highlight and plop that on my lid down here. And here. Got some in my eye. And with this brush, right under my brow bone. In my inner corner, and under my eye in the inner corner. Trying not to get it in my eye, because that's not comfortable. Okay, so next I'm going to do my brow, because I don't like it without the brows. So the first thing I'm going to do is fill in my brows with my brow bar. And just fill them in normally, as I normally do. To get the basic shape. It already looks better than that side. Okay. Then I'm going to take this little angled brush and the dark purple from this Kat Von D palette. And I'm going to brush this purple into my brows. Yeah, that looks cool. Might just seem like I just pulled out all my purple eyeshadows for this look, which I guess I kind of did. But they were all necessary. Alright, actually while I have that out, I'm going to darken the lower outer corner. Okay. Next, we need some eyeliner, and I will use my tattoo liner for this. And I think I will just do a normal line with a flick at the end. Medium thick. The only thing about the tattoo liner is it's not that forgiving. I mean, you need to have the line kind of even. And sometimes it like looks a little wobbly. Like I just made it wobbly. Okay, then I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 black liner, line my upper and lower waterline. But on the lower waterline, I'm going to go back in with my LA Colors and my smudge brush and gently tap. Oh, not on my eyeball. Because I don't have a good purple eyeliner that will line your waterline. So I'm using eyeshadow. Which is difficult to put on your waterline. You want to pull it away from your eyeball so that you don't get it all over your... Okay. Now we shall do some mascara. Putting on my primer. I actually curled my lashes earlier, which is why I'm not curling them. Getting them well coated. And then going in with my other mascara. To thicken and make them more dramatic. This look definitely calls for some lashes, but I don't feel like putting on false lashes. Is that alright? Okay, let's do lips. For lips, I'm going to use this light violet crayon by Lancome. It's an eyeliner. You see it it's kind of not going on like a lip liner because it's not a lip liner. I've never been a super huge fan of this eyeliner because it doesn't go on that smoothly. Kind of looks like I put lipstick on and then ate something. But that's fine because I'm not done with it yet. I'm going to use my lip cream by Tarte over top. Smashing that together hard. I'm just gonna I'm kind of like almost creating an ombre. Go back in with this guy in the center. I like the way that looks. I think that looks good. Okay. So this is my Purple Rain tribute to the purple one. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know some things in the comments that you would like to see. I actually did just buy some things that I'm excited about using. I bought lip tattoos and tattoo liner, but I have to practice with them a little bit before I do the video because I haven't really gotten the hang of it yet. That might be funny to see in a video, but I'm gonna see how it goes first. So again, I hope that you enjoyed this, and we'll miss you, Prince. You're awesome. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.